Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Wednesday night stream. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Let's start a side quest. I was going to go into the memories, but we'll start a side quest. We are jumping back into that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Isekai Chronicles. We only have a couple more side quests, or I'm hoping we've only got a couple more side quests because I've counted wrong. I mean, maybe they said there was over 50 side quests, but I believe they said there was only 50, but I could be wrong there. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good Wednesday, whatever you're up to. Dr. Elias, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Wednesday? How's your day going? Yeah, we were going to go into the memories, but I guess we'll tackle a couple of side quests possibly. And just to let you all know, again, we are currently sponsored by Hall of Dragons, the RTS town simulator mobile and PC game. Exclamation mark pod in the chat will provide you a installation link or download link to the game on computer, PC. If you do want to help and aid support the channel, please feel free to click the link, download it, install it, and that will help support the channel. Bear in mind taking the if you have a VPN and any ad blockers off just during the download and installation phase. Going okay, Dark? I'm glad. What have you been up to today? You know what I need to do, Dark, that I'm not doing, so I'm already losing money. I need to jump back on World of Warcraft. I think I'm going to load it up after the stream and just try and get an hour in. I was thinking of playing Astro's Playroom today, but I might not have time. You been sleeping, Da? Well, I hope you had a good sleep. Hope you got plenty of rest. I'm really tired myself. It's been a very tiring day. Yeah, I'm pretty tired myself. So yesterday I finally got around to a game I'd Steam traded. I don't know why I did, but I think I heard good things about it. It was fun. It's just worth a try, and that is Frog Detective 1. It's only a short game. How long to beat? It's about 40-45 minutes to complete. I think I spent about an hour or so on it. But it's a very simple, straightforward game. So you are a detective, and you're on the case of you need to head to an island because there's apparently ghosts from the island. So you go to this island and you investigate. And you talk to all the residents there, and then the one who reported the case. And you basically have to go from character to character and trade in items and knowledge with the characters and doing exchanges to eventually get deeper into the to find out what you know about solving the case, basically. And there's a lot of humor. There's a lot of funny moments. The art style is silly and fun, but it's got a really nice charm to it. And it's on sale at the moment, I believe, is the first game at least. But it's definitely worth checking out if you like fun, simple games, short games. If you're needing to play a short game and you know take a break from anything longer, definitely give it a shot. Definitely check it out. There's also 2 more games. I own the second game. I don't own the third, but I've looked into it, and the second and the third games are longer, which is cool because that means there might be some more meat on the bone. Because this first game, it almost holds your hand the whole way through. There's only 6 achievements as well, so if you're into achievement hunting, it's an easy game to get all the achievements and get it, you know, perfect. We got all the achievements, all 6. So we now have another perfect game on our Steam profile. Who doesn't like fried chicken? That is a good question. I mean vegetarians, but they can have a fried chicken like alternative. Like something that's got that same kind of like flavor is fried, just without obviously the meat. TV is certainly a big present. If you're going to give someone beer and someone fried chicken, there's a difference between fried chicken, beer, and a TV. You're just going to give Sean some pudding? I mean, I guess if the food you make is homemade, that's more of a touch to it, but still. I haven't had lemonade in ages. I like lemonade. I don't do any of the fizzy stuff, like a proper one where it's like, you know, it's just lemons and sugar. That's and water, lemon, and sugar. Isn't that lemonade? Fruity milk. Is that meant to be like a milkshake? Fruity milk doesn't sound pleasant, but milkshake sounds good. A video camera. Wow, Rimuru, you are really splashing the cash here and spoiling them. I mean, you seem to be going really thoughtful for all these. Potato chips and dessert. Oh, going with flowers now.
気合い入れていくか。リムル様。
リムルの旦那。
リムル様。
リムル様。
Excuse me. Dag, did you watch this PlayStation State of Play last night? I know you were looking forward to it and you were wanting to watch it. What were your thoughts? I enjoyed the State of Play. I don't think there was much for me, but there were some surprises and some nice things. I think like there was nothing, I don't think there was anything really, apart from, there was only one announcement that I already knew about, but everything else I think was like brand new announcements to me.
仕事をいただけるだけでありがたいことですのに、私の体まで気遣っていただけるとは。この栄養ドリンクは過方にいたします。
いや、飲めよ。それからリグル、お前にはカモフラアーマーだ。受け取ってくれ。お前は警備の仕事に熱心だからな。役に立つかと思ったんだ。いつもテンペストの治安を気にかけてくれてありがとうな。思えば森でリグルたちに会ったのが全ての始まりだったな。これからもリグルトと共にテンペストの発展を支えてもらえるか。
はい、もちろんです。
ゴブタ、お前にはこれをやろう。わあ、肉まんす。リムル様。
A meat bone.
お前は全然変わらないからな。これを食べてでっかい男になるんだぞ。
こう見えて顔も体つきも凛々しくなった方なんすけど。
どうかな。だが外見はともかくお前の成長はすごいぞゴブタ。これからも頑張れ。白狼から一本取るのもな。
はいっす。絶対。
We're gonna go through every character now, because that's a lot of characters to deliver presents.
これは我が主が考案された唐揚げ。
Ranga, turn around and go, no, I want the TV. I want the TV.
お前の成長は目まぐるしいよ。出会った頃とは大違いだ。
はっ、我が主にふさわしい自分であるよう精進する所存です。
うんうん。でも強くなるには体が資本だからな。この唐揚げでも食べて時には休むこと、休息を入れることだって成長に必要不可欠なんだからな。
Adequate rest. Yes, I need some rest. I need some sleep. I need to take a leaf out of Dark's book there and sleep.
リムル様に隠し事は無理ですね。このアイスありがたく頂戴します。
いつも侍大将としてテンペストの軍事を担ってくれてる。お前がいるから俺は安心して好きなことができるんだ。いつもありがとな。これからもよろしく。
はい。
それからそうへ。これが俺からの感謝の気持ちだ。
これはカメラですか。このような貴重なものを。
お前のその隠密としての力、本当にすごいと思う。これはそれに役立てられればと思ってな。これからも俺の目としていろんな情報を届けてほしい。それから仕事だけでなく趣味としても使
Oh,
ってくれ
Dark,
ると
you'll
嬉しい
be
な。
happy to know that I finished season 1 of that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
喜んでお受けします。
And there is there's a there's a filler episode. Well, there's actually there's an episode that's a filler episode. And then there's like it's episode 24 I think is the filler episode. And then there is a episode 24.5 between Ifrit and Eldora, is it? And they're just talking about Rimaru's progress, etc. It's basically like a recap-like episode, but it was so bad. It really was. I don't know if it was in the Japanese because I'm watching English dub, but is it Veldora the dragon? He said he used the words. He said the word awesome sauce. It's like, who says that? Who says those words? Like, maybe I'm coming across like an old man, but like an old fashioned, but like I don't use like words like awesome sauce or cook and all that. But the episode had all that dialogue. It was an atrocious episode. It really was. I'm like, basically, if you are gonna give
ここに来てからずっと暮らしを良くしようと働いてくれてるだろう。たまにはテレビでも見ながらリラックスしてほしいなって思ってさ。そんなリムル様、もったいないお言葉。
Grumpy Virtual Night, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you both having a good Wednesday? How's your days going?
ありがとな。
Happy Hump Day? I only found out what Hump Day was the other day, you know, Grumpy. I was like, what is this? And yeah, apparently you're halfway through the week. Did not know that was a thing. You know, I'm not current. I don't know the stuff. I don't know the, I don't keep up with all the socials, you know. But everything's a day, right? I watched the PlayStation State of Play last night, and it turns out that one of the day, we're almost at the Last of Us day. There is a day set for Last of Us, and it's like, why? Last of Us only has 2 games, and a show to its name. It's not exactly some massive phenomenon. You know, when there's Mario Day on March 10th, I understand that, but do we really need a Last of Us Day? But yeah, I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Did you watch the State of Play, Grumpy? What about you, Knight? I know you're not. I know you're not much on the PlayStation front, but did you happen to watch the PlayStation State of Play?
子供たちから人気がある秘訣なんだろうな。
もったいないお言葉。
ガビル、お前に渡すプレゼントは。
You're doing good. You're playing Pizza Tower on Switch. I've heard of Pizza Tower. Is Pizza Tower the one that's meant to be like the Wario Land games?
テンペストに来てからベスターの補佐をお願いしてるけど、あいつからもお前が頑張
Finally
ってること
got your Switch off for repairs. Oh, good, good. The Korean didn't take it. You had to rearrange the delivery to the repair shop. Why? What happened there, Nai? Because you mentioned, you said that this time you didn't need to send it off. You just needed to, you just had someone come and collect it. You thought it was 2 out of 10? Oh, I don't use number system and ratings, things like that. I don't find them like a good, like, judging system, but I'll take the fact that you said 2 out of 10 that it was poor. I didn't mind it. I think there was only like one announcement that I knew about, because I'd seen a trailer on YouTube for it, but everything else was like new to me.
いつも養蜂場の世話をありがとう。アピトがいなきゃミリムがどうなってたか。それにテンペストの甘いものは大体全部アピトのおかげだ。仲間になってくれてありがとな。ありがとうございます。リムル様のお力になれることが私の喜びです。そう固くなるなよ。さあ次はディアブロ。懐中時計だ。
リムル様、ありがとうございます。おお、蓋に麗しいリムル様のお姿が。
気に入ってもらえてよかったよ。
Yeah, Courier just took a photo of the door to your flat block. Oh, and what said and said that there was confirmation that they'd picked up your item. They didn't even dial your flat number on the intercom. Just took a photo of the door into your flat block. Wow. What courier was this, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know a few couriers that have a track record, but I am curious as to which courier this was.
まあいつでも待ってるからな。そして最後にスミレ。ほら、これがお前へのプレゼントだ。嬉しいです。
Oh, it's DPD?
私こういう場の空気に弱いの。
I've not had I've not dealt with DPD. Well, I do funny enough, I actually deal with DPD on a daily basis. I have no issue with my personal with the DPD driver and courier that I deal with, but I guess everyone's got a different experience with all the couriers. Pizza Tower is the homage to Warrior Land. I thought so. It's got that weird like scrunched up artwork, hasn't it? Like it's all like pencily and scrunched up. Like it's got that really unique art style, hasn't it? I've never played it. I remember Pizza Tower coming out, and it came out on Steam, and everyone like got a lot of it got a lot of following. Like everyone really enjoyed it. It was like talk of the town for a large period of time. You had to phone the insurance people to rearrange your switch's transport to the repair shop. You had them send me a free post label and I'd buy the packaging and send it off to the post office. Oh, I see, okay. So is it still going through DPD now, or is it going through another company? It could be worse, it could have been DHL or Drop It Hide It Lose It. The Yodel Yodels are really Yodel is an extremely poor service, is Yodel, and DX Services is also a really terrible courier company too. So if you ever get DX or Yodel, try and stay clear of them. Still with DPD? Okay. You know, when it all comes down to it, might have just been that individual driver, you know? It's like Amazon, for example. Amazon have a really mixed record, and most people would probably not rate them much. But for me personally, it just depends on the driver. I've had some really good experiences with Amazon, and then I've had some really poor experiences with Amazon. Shower me with presents. Wonder Beetle. 5 sturdy boat.
そうか、ありがとな。二人とも随分とたくましくなったよな。俺は嬉しいよ。
ありがとうございます。これもすべて我が主のおかげです。出会ってからの日々、毎日が宝物です。我らテンペストスターウルフ、一生ついてまいります。
オイラたちとテンペストスターウルフの息もぴったりっすよ。欠かせない相棒っす。
ゴブタはどのゴブリンライダーよりも早く影移動を習得したからな。我が主はそこまで見込まれて采配されたのだろう。
ってことはリムル様はオイラにただならぬ才能を感じてたってことっすよね。なんだか照れるっすよ。これは師匠から一本取る日も近いっすね。
やっぱりゴブタは調子に乗りすぎるところがある。ゴブタ、そんなに自信があるなら明日からの稽古はもっと厳しくするよう白老に頼むとしよう。頼むぞ白老。
リムル様のご命令とあらば仕方ありませんな。
リムル様、それはないっすよ。
リムル様、俺からはこれを。
I have unique armor shards. I hope these are resources that we can use for like buildings. Is that, well, I guess that's all we can use the resources for. Otherworld bird eggs. some of these are items we can just get by going out into the field. I mean, we've done almost everything that we need to do. So getting these items so late in the game kind of feels a bit redundant. Like, if this was one of the earlier side quests, then getting all these items would probably really help you in your building. But I don't think we need any of that.
とんでもないです、リムル様。俺たちこそがいつも助けられている。里を滅ぼされ、復讐に燃えていたあの頃が嘘のようです。鬼人全員名を与えられ、ここでの居場所、生きがいを見つけました。こんなに生き生きとしたこいつらの顔を見ることができるとは、感謝しているのはこちらの方です。
我らの人生を丸ごとお救いいただいたこと、感謝してもしきれませんぞ。
リムル様に出会わなければ、我らは失意のまま森で果てていたでしょう。この力でお支えすることができるのなら、それは本望です。
私もリムル様と出会ってから世界が開けました。お役に立てるのならこれ以上の喜びはございません。
そうです。こうしていられるのはリムル様あってこそ。リムル様にお仕えできる毎日が本当に幸せです。
お前ら、きっかけは確かに俺だったかもしれないけど、ここで成長して成果を出して今のテンペストへと導いたのはお前ら自身の力だ。俺一人じゃ成し得なかったことがみんながいたからこそできた。もっと自分に誇りを持っていいんだぞ。
リムル様、
お前らがくれたプレゼント大切にするよ。ありがとな。
リムル様、俺からはこちらを受け取っていただけますか。
ああ、ケルドまでいいのか。
いつも迷って立ち止まる俺のことをリムル様は気にかけてくださいます。そんなリムル様にお返しがしたかったんです。
ストレートすぎてこそばゆいな。ありがとう。
では我が輩のお返しもリムル様にご覧いただきたく。
Highest quality meats. Oh, I'll take that one. I'll take that. The meats for me. I'll take that.
部下たちも鍛錬がてら集めるのを手伝ってくれましたぞ。初めは無礼な態度を取りましたが、心を入れ替えてお仕えすると決めた際、リムル様は我が輩を受け入れてくださいました。
うん、まあ仲間に慕われるってことは根は悪いやつじゃないと思ったからな。
その信頼に応えられるようこれからも精進してまいります。
そこまで言うならこれからもいろいろと働いてもらおうかな。頼むぞガビル。は
ありがとうございます。
リムル様、俺からはこちらを。
5 glossy levers.
あの日リムル様にお助けいただきましたことは。
This almost feels like what would be like the final like side quest is just like exchanging presents and gifts and then reflecting on you know their time together.
お前のその思い受け取った。ありがとう。では私からもお礼を。
Some honey. That was unexpected of you, Peter. I never would have thought you would have given me honey.
力を分け与え仕事をくださいました。このご恩は忘れることはありません。いつの日かお役に立ってみせます。もう十分だよ。むしろ働きすぎてないか心配だ。
リムル様、私からはこちらを。
Gold. I'll take some gold.
リムル様よりいただきました贈り物に匹敵するものなど到底この世にあるとは思えませんが、常におそばに置いていただきますと幸いです。
I'm positive that the filler episode of season 1 at that time I got reincarnated as a slime. It had Diablo face off against. I've forgotten the girl's name. She had the mask before it was handed over to Rimuru. But they faced off. Which was quite odd. I mean, it was a flashback, and it was filler, I believe, so it wasn't like canon to the story. But yeah, it did throw me off.
お前もそうだろ。これありがとうな。
リムルさん、私もお返しがあるんです。
Transparent feathers?
私いつもリムルさんに何かもらってばかりでもリムルさんがプレゼントをくれた時力になれてたって嬉しくてありがとうございます。
俺の方こそありがとうな。すみれは自分の気持ちを言葉にするのは苦手みたいだけど、いつも必死に気持ちを伝えようとしてくれてること分かってるよ。
リムルさん、
Received all gifts. That's a lot of gifts. Where do we begin?
ありがとう。俺は本当にいい配下たちを持った。俺はこの世界で一番の幸せ者だよ。これからもいろいろと迷惑かけるかもしれないが、末永くよろしく頼むな。
There, Valentine's Day.
目標達成。
Oh yes, we've got Millim. No GP for you.
リムル様。リムル様。
リムルの旦那。
能力の上昇率を開示します。
よし、出発だ。
Right, so we want to go to not the martial arts tournament. It's further down. We want to head to the memory at. We still have a lot of battles here to go. We've made some good progress. Right, defeat the threat. Go go. Monsters Bane.
能力の上昇率を開示します。
Well, let's put Millim in the team because we've not played as Millim.
標的を発見しました。警告。高密度のエネルギーを持った個体を確認しました。
Oh, Jogo's got some soldiers with him. See if this Beelzebub will break the shield. Nope. But there we go. Jogo is down. Monster's Bane. Defeat Kyoya.
能力の上昇率を開示します。
I'm just gonna quickly bear it back, everyone. I am just gonna get some water. I perhaps might make a hot drink right quick, not a coffee, because I don't want to be having any, preferably no caffeine or anything. But I want to get myself some water, and then I want to get myself a drink, a hot drink, and keep me afloat, keep me awake, because I am tired. But the show must go on. The show must go on. So we'll quickly bear it back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. So I was trying to find out what kind of drinks we have, what kind of flavors and whatnot. And we had one that's like some sort of fruit tea that had like raspberry, lemon, and a couple of like petals and flowers and things, like some sort of really herbal drink. I was like, I don't know if I really want to try that. Then I kept looking, I was like, nope, that's got caffeine in, that's coffee, that's the caffeine again. In the end, I found a instant lemon drink. So it's basically like granules with each hot water in, it's basically a lemon drink. You can have it hot or cold. I went for the warm, went for the hot. Now, I did look at the ingredients after I bought it, and it's got black tea extract in, so it's got a bit of caffeine in. But hopefully, it's good caffeine, hopefully. And I'll, you know, hopefully it'll keep me a bit more active. And then, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I mean, I've also heard that like having like a nice warm drink or warm milk or something helps you sleep. I don't know how true that is, but could benefit me in the long run. Actually, if I do have a a hot drink for bed. Is anyone planning to pick up Sonic X Shadow Generations? The Sony State of Play, they announced that it's there's going to be DLC for the game, and you play as Shadow, but you play as Sonic the Hedgehog movie Shadow, voiced by Keanu Reeves as well, which I think is really cool, a neat addition to the game. It's just really cool that the game's adding more content that will give those who've played Sonic Generations more reason to play the game and pick the game back up. So like, I've played Sonic Generations 3 times. So I've played the Sonic Generations, I played through Sonic Generations twice, and then I've played through Sonic Generations on the 3DS just the one time. But I really love Sonic Generations. It's like, someone like me who's a massive Sonic fan and been playing like Sonic from the beginning, like, I'm super nostalgic for it. So playing through a load of Sonic's previous levels and games is just a lot of fun. But now we get to do that with Shadow as well. I mean, Sonic Shadow Generations really got me to the point where I want to play through Shadow the Hedgehog again. Because it's been that long. I had it on the Nintendo GameCube, and then I sold the game, but then I picked it back up again, so I've still got my save data on my Pokemon Colosseum memory card. I say Pokemon Colosseum memory card, it's a memory card, but when you bought Pokemon Colosseum, you got stickers to put on your memory card, which was really cool. Right, should we go from right to left? Let's go right to left. But I don't know about anyone else, but I'm also really looking forward to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The trailer they released, the movie looks so good. They really put a lot of care into it. Right, let's switch to Millum, because we've not played as Millum before. Some fast punches, some fast hits. Millum's a speedy character. Right, what moves have you got? Do I like Sonic more than... No question there, Grumpy. I love Sonic much more than Mario. Yes, much more than Mario. Much more than Mario. Much more than Mario. That's upside down. Much more than Mario. Yes, as I said, I like Sonic more than Mario. He is the fastest thing alive, you know. I haven't tied it around my neck, so let's see how long the hat lasts before it falls off. Yeah, I absolutely love Sonic, I really do. Don't get me wrong, Mario is a lot of fun, and I really enjoy the Mario games. I like Sonic much more. I've always liked Sonic. I like Mario more than Sonic, but both have great games. They do. This is the there's too much of a divide, and well, no, divide's fine, but there's a lot of people out there that like one or the other, and then just say the others are like rubbish or bad. Like, you know, they both have their own perks. Here we go, we haven't seen this before. Drago Nova. That's pretty cool. Grumpy, did you ever play the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? It's so sad that they've stopped producing that series now. Really disappointing, because granted I never played some of the more recent games, but I loved the Olympic Games. They were a lot of fun. And it was really cool to see Mario and Sonic like collaborate together outside of Smash Bros. And the very tiny brief appearance in Mario Maker. Do you have a favorite Sonic game then, Grumpy? I feel like I have to move my head very carefully because of my spines. I don't want it to fall off. Right, my tea might be just warm, but like drinkable still. Hopefully without burning my mouth. Here we go. Ooh, that's a strong lemon flavor.
高密度のエネルギーを持った複数の個体を確認しました。
Does anyone like Fall Guys or played Fall Guys or know Fall Guys? Because at the Sonic Central yesterday they announced or they revealed a bit more on the mobile and PC game Sonic Rumble, which is basically Fall Guys but like Sonic. But it looks a lot of fun. I think when you think about it, Sonic really works in that kind of environment. It gives me almost like a Sonic Rivals sort of feel. If anyone's played Sonic Rivals on the PlayStation Portable, kind of gives you that, but more of a less on the side-scrolling 2D and more 3D frontal. Wait, are we playing as Shion? Oh, I thought we were playing as Shion then. Oh, it's fine. Velcro's got stuff to the Velcro on my headset. No. Sonic Mania is your favourite? Sonic Mania is such a great game. It really is. The really cool thing is, for me at least, I hate to brag, but I was the 4th person in Europe to play Sonic Mania. Public place, 4th member of public to play Sonic Mania. It'd never been like released outside of that, aside from like developers and like people behind the scenes and all that. They brought Sonic Mania to the Summer of Sonic in London. Actually, where I got my hat, because they gave one of these to everyone at Summer of Sonic. So naturally, me and the Perfect Sky wore ours the whole day. Yeah, queued up when it got there. Got pretty early in line, queued up to get into the convention or into the venue. And I saw what was going on around the place. And I saw that Sonic Mania was there for you to play a couple of levels. I think it was only 1 or 2 levels. And I queued up first thing. I was like, I'm getting in that queue and I'm playing it. And I was 4th in line. And it was such an amazing feeling. It was so cool. It was like the trailer, everything about it just looked amazing. And playing it just really made me super like nostalgic for like the the original Mega Drive games. It was so good. And like I say, I don't mean to brag, but I have the ability to say I was, it wasn't a case of like I was one of the first people to play Sonic Mania like in Europe. I was the 4th person. Which is really at the top. It's not number 1, but it's close. But because of that, I missed out. I got a poster from Tyson Hess, who did some Archie comics and worked on IDW comics, and is the animation showrunner director for all the animated shorts we've been getting for Sonic games, like Sonic Mania intros, the Sonic Origins cutscenes, the Sonic Team Sonic Racing animation and the Sonic Colors animation. He basically does the lot. He's the animation, the head of animation for all that, and works on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie as well. But I got a poster from his stand where he was selling. I think he was just selling the posters or just giving away the posters. And because I was queuing up for Sonic Mania, I missed out on getting him to sign that artwork, that poster of his. But I did get to meet him. I got to meet him. I got to meet him backstage, I guess you could say. Got to talk to him a bit. I'm awful because I never actually read any. I wasn't that far in the Archie Sonic comics. So when I met him, I did ask him what like his field was, because I just felt, well, one, it was like, hey, I can meet all these people, because I met a few other people as well. So I had the option, I met all these people, including Tyson S, but I just wasn't sure what he did at the time, because all he did at the time, basically, I think it was just Archie. He just worked on some of the later Archie runs comics, because the Archie comics were still around at the time, or they might have just finished. But I really felt awful with that, but I got a photo with him. It was a really, really nice chap. But yeah, got a photo with him. I got to meet other people as well. I got to meet Crush 40. I'd already met Johnson on a previous Summer of Sonic, but this later Summer of Sonic I got to meet Johnny as well. So I got to meet those two. That was great. Got photos with both of them. And then also got to meet Takeshi Iizuka, and also, oh man, my head's gonna fry. Why is my head frying? I should know. I also got to meet Yuji Naka. That was it. I got to meet Yuji Naka. Really, that was really cool. And Mike Pollock. Got to meet Mike Pollock, who, if you've seen Sonic Boom, and you know about Evil Ham, Mike Pollock was selling ham, tins of ham that is classed as evil, and he would sign it. I think he was selling it for about £8, I think it was. And it was like, you know, that's a really cool nod to Sonic Boom, a really odd nod to Sonic Boom. But would you really want to buy a tin of ham that's signed by Mike Pollock, Dr. Eggman himself? Like, that was just really odd. I just got a print of him. I got a print signed by him. And he said, welcome to the, it says, welcome to the Eggman. He wrote, like, welcome to the Eggman Empire. I thought that was really cool. Right, so we're gonna take Sophia down, everyone, and then we're gonna jump onto Call of Dragons. Just for about half an hour or so. I've got quite a bit of upgrades on Call of Dragons, and I think we might be able to tackle level 5 again. I've been trying to do level 5 in the main campaign, I keep failing. This lemon drink's surprisingly really nice. Oh, I quite like that. Right, look at that. It'd be nice if there was a percentage meter here telling you how much content you've done, but we've tackled quite a few so far. Well, let's return to this. Save game. And back to the title screen. So yeah, everyone, we're gonna take a quick break, but it'll be not milliseconds, but it'll be a minute or so as we just switch over to Call of Dragons. But for tonight, at least with Isekai Chronicles, that's where we end it off for the night. But yeah, we'll be back very shortly and we'll jump onto Call of Dragons, everyone. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. Why am I picking up the controller? I don't know why. I don't need the controller anymore. Let's put you... Right, so we've got a lot to kind of unpack here. So let's just quickly go to the Alliance, get some donate. What? Ein Covenant. And then, by the way, everyone, if you want to join our alliance, please feel free to do so. It's open to everyone. No set skill levels required. Just search PAM, PAM, or the Poke Anime Alliance, and you should be able to just join. But please feel free. Select our role, please. Oh, there we go. Usually I would get a notification on my phone. I don't think I got one recently, but that's fine. Oh, I want to get you upgraded. Right, let's get you sped up. Do I have an hour? 'Cause we have all these speed up resources, and then I didn't actually realize that the actual when you're training up your troops, you can actually speed them up. I didn't realize you could do that. See, we've got so much to unpack here. Claim our rewards. Calendar. The rankings. No, you're alright. Blame some results here. Good. Blame. Day 3. Training some level. Units. Day 1, we've almost finished. We just need to be logged in for one more day to get those final rewards, which is nice. Got a lot of keys, which is cool. Get them. Those chests unlocked. Throne of Power. So these are some players. So we've got Canon World, got War World, and then we've got Heisenberg. Very cool. Very good. Very good. Right, we are on to day 4. Who have we got here? So we've got Pan now. Got a young spirit maiden who follows a vision granted to her in a dream. She carries the hopes of her people. Dream her out. Grumpy, you have 4,561 days till I retire. Not that I'm counting. Wow. Are you looking forward to it?
A smile is all you need to help the poor.
Just think of how much more time you can spend on your video games. Flame, 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 flame. That's a lot of flaming. Right, see if we get that daily complete. The light truly shines on us today. It's good to see you again, Your Grace. It's good to see you. Alright, you look very familiar, sister. Sister Tara, at your humble service. You may not remember me from the heat of battle, but I've healed some of your troops. Come to aid you in the fight against the darkness that plagues our land. Healers are always welcome, Sister Tara. With the coming of the Darklings, the common folk have suffered most. By helping you, I can help them too. I brought you this, should you need me. I'll be taking care of the wounded. Yay, gifts. Most definitely, I have worked ever since I left school. Oh wow. Good for you, good for you. Right, can we do some research? Oh, we can do some research. No, we haven't. We can't do research. We need to get we need to research here first. But I'm positive we have some speed up, so we can just speed this along. Can we do it yet? Not yet. Some more. We have 15 minutes. That's fine. Collect these main quests. Is it upgrade your archery range? Oh, we're working on the archery range, that's fine. But we do have some speed ups. So we want to get our... We want to upgrade our sacred fall since we are in a town now. We've got to get the archery up. I think I've got 60 minutes. We just had a daily that we had to complete there. Build 2 mints. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we can do that when we get the chance to build. We're upgrading, so we can't build at the moment. Let's have a conversation with Keller here.
This. It's an invitation to Dronky's birthday party. I was just inviting a couple of close friends. We hope you can make it.
Dronky means a lot to you, huh?
You bet. We've been together 5 years. That's a sweet story, actually.
Tell me more.
After I started my career as a traveling merchant, I applied to the Merchants Guild to become a caravan captain. The captains are the ones who determine the route a caravan takes and what goods it carries. I worked so hard for so long, but they turned me down every time. They said I was too young, that women weren't suited for caravan work. One time, they even said my hair was too red, and it would give away our position to bandits.
I mean,
that last one really got my
the hair thing is a bit of a strategic thing, though. If if you are making yourself public and everyone can spot you, that's I mean, wear a hairnet maybe or something, or cut it so it's shorter perhaps.
The old fella said he was one donkey above his quota. Was gonna sell his skinniest donkey to the guild for meat.
No, you can't do that to Dronky.
And that was Dronky. He must have heard the old guy, because the moment he said it, he jumped in the air and kicked him square in the face. Even 3 fellas from the guild couldn't calm him down. Dronky was howling, kicking up a storm.
Sounds like Jeremy Lair, who's the voice of Lucy from Fairy Tail, and Asuna from Sword Art Online. I could be wrong, and Sarada from Boruto and Naruto Next Generations. Did he kick you too?
Nope. Good as gold. Let me rub his head. I told the old man he might as well sell him to me.
Let's see if we can find that out. I don't know if they'll have it behind the voice actors page. They're on IMDb though, actually, not behind the
Guy
voice
was
actors.
hiding behind a pillar, clutching his face. Said he didn't care about the money, just wanted Dronky out of his sight. We've been together ever since. My trusty travel companion. Ain't that right, baby? Oh, I'll never forget the day we met.
I bet that old man won't either.
No, we met again sometime after that. He said he never thought I'd become a caravan captain. or that Donkey would grow up to be so strong. Guess I shouldn't underestimate people. That's what he said. It was all good. No hard feelings. Well,
I was right. It's Sherry Miller.
maybe except for
Oh,
Donkey.
I can spot voice actors. I just knew it. There was just a hint there in the voice. I could tell. Oh, I'm happy with that then. Yay! Wrong section, practically. I'm still in the wrong section. Oh, my dailies. So we can actually auto cast now, which is really awesome. So this is where I was failing, I think, in some of our battles, is that I wasn't. We had to activate our attacks, and if I'm not using our special artifacts, then we're losing in battle. Send it. Can we level it up? Oh, we got lots of gold keys. Get our daily in. Legendaries coming our way. Legendary medals. Right, draw 10. Here we go. This is where we're going to get some good stuff, right? This is a new character. Putting his back in. Order, the one-eyed veteran. A veteran soldier skilled in commanding logistical operations. Scar, what's his face, tells a tale of an old friend and a deep regret. Very cool. I like his shield. And we've got some Naranin tokens. We've got 10 of them, so we can do an upgrade, which is cool. 7 more coins. Well, let's get a free coin here. Then can we draw 10? Only 7 Chakchara tokens, but that's fine, that's fine. Ten keys exactly for our artifact drawing. Here we go. Alchemy mask, level 1 taunt. Ooh, we've got an epic. We've got a potion of Vigor. Your legion gains engineering plus 50% for 30 minutes. We've got the elite crown of the berserker. Grants your legion keen attack plus 10, haste march speed 20%, and defense break defense minus 10. Oh, okay. Minus 10 didn't sound too good. Only clever kids went to college and university. In my day, I went on a building site. Wow, I went to college, but I can't say it did me too good. Like, I don't think I've really been in a position to make use of it. So I did business for 3 years, business studies for 3 years, and I don't really I can't really say it did much. I mean, especially since in the end when I didn't even like I haven't really been able to put my business studies to any use because I'm working for the NHS now and I'm not in the business area, so it's like I did business for like 3 years or just over 3 years, and for what, you know. Right, can we upgrade our heroes?
To train a hero, you must increase their star rating as well as their level. Medals grant a hero star points, which allow you to promote them to a higher star rating.
Looks like you gotta go. Your tutor's calling you in 5 minutes. Certainly not a problem. Thanks again for stopping by, Knight. I really do appreciate it.
Promoting a hero will
Good
unlock
luck with
more
your
skills and grant them talent points.
good luck with your lesson today, Knight. Let us know how it goes on. We want to promote you definitely because you're our legendary. Can we promote you some more? Don't have any promotion. What's this then? It's not promotion, is it? Got tokens for your one talents. Your talent evil. You did 5 years. You did 5-year carpentry at City and Guilds. Oh wow, very cool. Something in the joinery or the carpentry is always a good skill to have. There's certainly a lot of jobs out there for that particular field. I mean, a lot of jobs now are like technology based now, but you know, being able to, having manual labor skills is definitely a perk that everyone should have. It's like what Gordon Ramsay said regarding cooking is like, cooking is like an essential that everyone should have the skills to cook. Not saying gourmet meals or anything, but the ability to cook, less of oh, we need to promote you, don't we? Like less of microwave meals, frozen meals, ordering takeouts and things, and more just, home cooked food. It's like an essential skill. Grumpy say it is. I know how to make tea, play poker, and knock a nail in one hit. Well, making tea is the essential, right? We've all got to know how to make a tea and coffee and serve those biscuits. Congratulations, we've got auto peacekeeping. Ooh. Here you can choose the target type and level of enemies you want. Oh, tap here to select the minimum unit count. Once the legion drops below the minimum, all legions will return to the city to replenish their numbers before setting out again to fight foes. You can set your legion formation for auto peacekeeping here. Oh, very cool. Finally set the number of auto peacekeeping attempts you want your forces to make and send them off to battle. Right, awesome. Let us do that then. Inventory. 5 to 8, minimum unit count. Right, let's use all our CP. See how this goes. Definitely when you're captain, you drink lots of tea on site. In the previous role I had, drinks was always an essential. Cups of tea. And that was before I was having coffee. So tea was my drinking. But I'm now in a position where I'm not able to drink during the workplace. But yeah, there was a period of time where went to that hot water boiler in the break room and used it on a regular basis.
We will fight side by side once more.
There's victory. Nice. There. What to do with our heroes? Oh, we've got a talent because need a little look. There. All the bear parts. Right, so we're gonna do, everyone. We are gonna get our we're gonna get our dailies complete, and then we're gonna end the stream here for the night. That puzzles me is why don't they just up the school leaving to 18 now? Yeah, that could be that could be a thing. You know, keep them in education a bit more. And then you know, give them an option to go to college and uni if they wish, but keep them in education more. Might keep them off the streets a bit. But yeah, be something consider. I mean, it's been a long while since I've been in education. Well, I tell that I did do some further education for my job. To get some additional qualifications, but in terms of school and college and all that, it's certainly been a very, very long time. Embassy. You don't look that old. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. You must have only left school in the last 10 years. No, I left gosh, you're gonna get me thinking. No, I left school many Oh, if we're talking high school, I left high school about 20 years ago. I remember one time that like I was at my work. I was doing a job. I was doing some. I went the rounds to the various places in my role, and this lass asked me. She was asking me some questions. And she went, I was in my 20s at the time, and she went, "You're 18, right?" And I was like, "Oh no," but I appreciate the compliment. And then started asking me what she did like a charity sort of thing, and she wanted to kind of send a load of gifts to underprivileged kids. And she was asking about consoles and things.
We will fight side by
and like
side
what to
once
get
more.
them. But she didn't want to be breaking the bank. And I said, well, the harsh truth is you're not going to get anything cheap. But you know, consoles aren't cheap, games aren't cheap. But you can get cheap like handheld devices, games that are like have like 20 to 50, sometimes 100 games in one. And it's all black and white screens, pixelated. It's at the very poor quality. But there's a wide variety of games. And if you're wanting to buy in bulk, you'll probably get it cheaper as well. But if you're wanting to get something in the technology or in the game, like in route, that's affordable, I'm sure they'll be more than appreciative of it. So I gave her those suggestions, but it was just quite. It took me back a bit when I was like, "You're 18," and it's like, no. I also one time, for my job, what I was doing in my specific role, for whatever reason, I decided to cut my hair like really short. I usually have long hair, and I cut it really low, and I shaved all my facial hair. So it was smooth as anything, and I had really short hair. And my manager creepily said to me, "I can see you in a school uniform." And I was like, "That's really creepy and inappropriate." I chuckled, but like it really was like, "Yeah, that's very inappropriate and creepy to say to one of your colleagues." Talking about leaving school, it's like 15 years since I left my last education. How'd you feel for that, Dar? You feel good about that? Do you miss your Do you miss education? Would you go back? I think I definitely like if like I say more recently finished some further education. I finished I got an MVQ, and I'm potentially going on to a higher level. So I've already done it recently, but I would definitely there we go. I would definitely go into further education in some more fields just to get that knowledge. Like I like to learn and get knowledge, and I like to experience more. Like if let's say we were going to take streaming the YouTube into a much more professional basis, I'd love to like, you know, learn more on video editing and presenting and whatnot. So I'd definitely be open to further education, but I don't have the time, and you can't afford to be kind of paying to like go through further education. So for the most part, everything I try to do is like improv through YouTube videos and free ways. I'd rather wish I could work. What kind of field would you want to do, Dak, if you want to you'd like to work? Grumpy, it's been 38 years since you left school. Do you miss it? Would you go back? Would you go into further education? I need to... Where's our dailies? Oh, here we go. So, need to open a dark chest, do some more healing. How much do we have on our... have it all in the field? We could do that. Could just open a dark chest. Where is the dark chest? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh gosh, we have to take down these enemies. I don't think we can do that. Let's just go into the field then. Oh, we're still on it. Our team's still on it. That's fine. It's fine. They're still on the attack. We can still heal our team. Let's have a conversation with Alice.
I've got a report on last night's fire for you to read, Your Grace.
What fire?
There was a fire on the farmland just outside of the city last night. Thankfully, our patrolman discovered it in time and were able to put it out. The report explains how it
you
happened.
missed school, yes, it was
also
the best
notes
days of your
soldiers'
life.
quick thinking and hard work.
You want a job as a bed tester for Slumberland? It requires you to get a minimum sleep of 6 to 7 hours, Grumpy. Could you live up to that task? Good work, Alistair.
If I'm honest, Your Grace, I failed in my
You say you want a
duties.
job as a bed tester.
The moment I saw the fire, I was
But what if you
paralyzed by fear.
What if that means you have to then try out
something I'll
some really
have to
awful
overcome.
beds? You know, bad
Fires break
springs,
out every day in this city.
bad comfort, etc. Like, you know, surely that can't be a good thing. You know, it's like people who want to be video game testers. It's like you're playing the same game over and over and over, looking for the kings, looking for the breakages and whatnot. You're playing it over and over, and you're gonna report it back. It's not like sit back, take your time, and play the game. You know, it's almost like too much of a good thing, I guess. Does your fear of fire have something to do with your...
Yes, Your Grace. But it's not because of the pain of being burned. I don't know how to describe it. I saw her through the flames that night. And when I did, I knew all the pain of the fire would be nothing compared to the pain in her heart. The fire
You'd
was
like to work
raging,
in storage, like in a
there was
warehouse or
nothing I
something?
could
Oh,
do.
really?
That's where the fear comes from.
We could work together then, Dad. I've done a warehouse role. So we could have teamed up if you were working in a warehouse. Team up, trade some tip, trade tips and tricks of the warehouse. There we go, we've got our... Ooh, we've got more of ours that was wood. Think something else, no? Right, let's get that daily chest open. We're working out. You could work with us then, Grumpy. Me, you and Dark, we could all team up. You could share your Argos benefits with us. Think of all the games we could obtain. Dark, do you really have to go down that route? Do you think they'd provide you a partner for other activities like pillow fights? New Zelda tomorrow, can't wait. I've heard from reviews, Grumpy, that the new Zelda game is it's a really top contender. It's a really good Zelda game. I can't believe it's coming out on a Thursday as well. I would have thought it would be a Friday, but the sad thing with the Zelda game is it got leaked a week early again. Like I forgot what the last game was, but yeah, it got leaked a week early. What's wrong with pillow fights? I don't know, I've never had one, Dark, in all honesty. I've never had a pillow fight, so I can't vouch for whether it's good or bad. EA football game is out on Friday. I think that's why it's Thursday. Oh, really? Okay. I would have thought that game was already out, but fair enough, yeah. I mean, I personally wouldn't go for EA football. I would go for Zelda, but, you know, each to their own. But yeah, tell everyone we are going to end the stream here for the night. We will be back now on we'll be back on Friday. Yes, Friday. I don't think there's a Pokemon raid going on. So we'll just be yeah, we'll just be back on to that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I'll be back before my tea is gone cold.
Isekai Chronicles. So yeah, we'll look forward to that. We're back on Friday. Grumpy, I was thinking of other activities rather than pillow fights. I believe that's probably the same intention that are the same thoughts that Dark had. Browser not doing well at the moment, Dark? Oh, your web browser, your internet?
See, so much easier when you don't struggle.
Oh, I have no CP. Wait, do we have CP recoveries? Oh, we do have CP recoveries.
One death warrant, signed, sealed,
Oh, it's freezing and
delivered.
stuff. Maybe because I'm playing World of Warcraft trying to get my weeklies done. Oh, I see, I see. That would make sense. But yeah, on that note, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. But until next time, until Friday, I hope you
signed, sealed, delivered.
hope you enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone.
It was just my strategy.
Bye, everyone.